Hello there. Good morning. I hope I find you well. It is Thursday morning for me here in Brisbane, Australia. It has been a good week, a productive week. I'm in search of a new role in tech, so that's been one of the main focuses of mine over the last probably 4 weeks. So that's something that is ongoing. So a little bit of movement in that space, which is good. But apart from that, I've had an amazing opportunity to put a lot of time into practicing and a little bit of streaming. Well, actually quite a lot of streaming. My last 2 streams are the longest streams that I've done ever, so that's been good. So what we do here is we do song-inspired jams, and we start out with a bit of a warm-up jam, and then we'll get into some pieces. For those of you who are new, this here is a jam timer. So essentially what happens is once we get sort of the groove up and running, then we then you can interact with the timer, so you can actually add time. You can add time to it if you like what you're hearing and you want more, or if you want to move on, you can actually reduce time. So it makes it a little bit more interactive for you guys. All right, we'll get straight into a freestyle jam and or a warm up jam, and then we'll start having a look at the song list here. Excuse me. Let me just adjust this guy. All right, we'll get a freestyle warm-up jam going first, and then we'll get into some more structure stuff in a minute. welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Imani? Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing in your community. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I am Justin. I am a looping guitarist and musician. So thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. We're just warming up, just doing a warm-up jam. She's beautiful. PRS. Custom SE. Just wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So welcome in. So a little bit of a standard setup for me. So this guy here is what we call a jam timer. I'm actually a developer, or I'm in technology. So there's something I wrote. So you guys can, when we get into the jams, we'll get that timer started, and you'll be able to interact with it. So you'll be able to add time, take time. So you can have a little bit of a influence in sort of how long we jam over something. So essentially the way I work is I do song-inspired jams. So I don't do covers per se. I just take songs, break them down, loop them, and then do a bit of improvisation over the top. So I might just add a couple of, Old Faithfuls to the list. I do have a song list, but as I said, they're sort of like song-inspired jams, so they're not covers per se. All right, how was your stream? Imani, is that how you would like me to pronounce it? Imani. How's the stream? What kind of stream are you? Music or gaming? Imani, nice. Nice, thank you. I was just saying this morning, I've started to get into some longer streams now. So the last 2 streams have been my longest that I've done to date. So just over 3 hours. So we might shoot for that today as well. So it just depends on how we feel. But I also understand if you need to raid and run, because I know streaming can be quite... I say taxing, I don't mean it in a negative way, but to be on for hours is, it's challenging. It's good. Alright, so what we might do is we might get into Bill Withers Use Me. That's a very cool affair, very funky. So blues and funk is sort of mostly what I do, and actually you're lucky enough today. I'm going to be showcasing some new stuff that I've been working on. So Cosmic Blues by Janis Joplin, and unless you've been living under a rock, Scary Pockets, who are a band run by Jack Conte, who is the founder of Patreon. He did a very funky version of Stayin' Alive, the Bee Gees' Stayin' Alive, which is very cool. So I've been working on that. So anyway, we'll get into Bill Withers Use Me, and then we'll see where that takes us. Starts a bit quick. Alright, we'll get the jam timer started. Try that again. Sorry about that. Good morning, Dory. Welcome. There you go, Bill Withers inspired jam. How's your week been, Dory? I was just saying this morning, mine has been a little slow on the roll hunt side, but very, very heavy in music, which has been amazing. So it's a little bit of a forced break, if you like. I've got all of these camera angles. I've now got 4 separate camera angles, and I could have more, but I just forget. I get in the zone, and then I forget to actually trigger any of them. I need I've seen a few streamers who have they must turn something on, and then it just sort of changes angles. I think that would be really cool. I need to investigate how to do that, because do a side view and then a zoom in on the guitar and then go out the front again. I think that would be very cool. All right. All right, we might do The Thriller's Gone next, and then we're going to get into some really new stuff. Cosmic Blues by Janis Joplin. I will preface that with they are pretty... they're sort of resurrections, if you like. I had sort of had a dabble with them historically, but haven't really polished them. So we might get a little bit of raw content today, Dory. Always got to go through the bass line because I forget. There's a bit in there I always forget. Nailed it. First time. Love it. morning, Keisha. Wow, it's very early for you. Welcome in, my friend. Must be like 4:30 for you, Keisha, or something like that. Something crazy. Hey, Alan, welcome. Welcome in, Alan. Thank you so much for jumping into chat. Really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to your stream next. I think you said next week. Keisha, you're not going to find any sleep in here today. We're going to be keeping it pretty funky today. Actually, maybe not. All right, might move. So is BB King. Thriller's gone. Inspired Jam. So for those of you who are new, this is a jam timer. So we get this up and running once we lay down some rhythm. And you, the chat, can then can interact with it. So you can sort of add time, you can take time. I have a couple other commands which I think people find interesting. So as you can probably see, I've got a couple of guitars in the back in the background here. So you can list the guitars, or if you want to, I'm going to try and hook this up to Point Redeems, but I haven't done that yet. And then you can ask for a changing guitar, and most of the time, or some of the time, that'll change the style of thing we play. I do want to try and get through a couple of things today because I want to test them out, see what you think. So it's a pity. Yes. Well, you're going to see that today, Keisha, because we are. I've been working on some very, very cool. Actually, I'll put another freestyle jam in here. I'm also doing I have a course that I bought online called, and I love the name, Dragon Fingerstyle Drumming. And it's a dude who he is an acoustic drummer, and he's transposed that feel to digital or to pads. So we're gonna, over the next 12 months, let's say 12 months, let's not be too ambitious. Next 12 months, we'll get our drumming skills up as well. All right, so P Mario's not here, but that's okay. I'll play it again for him when because he requested this some time ago. Dory, don't feel left out. I just happened to. This is the piece that I am starting to play with my first band member. Actually, so that's exciting. So this week I. Myself and a former colleague, now friend, who plays bass, is he and I went to a sound studio on Tuesday to have a bit of a jam because he's really keen to get back into playing, and so we've started to build a little bit of a song list, and the Scary Pockets version of Staying Alive was something that we've been working on. So this one is a little complicated to lie down, and it's got a few really hairy bits in it, so you will have to bear with me, but we're going to give it a shot. And and I think I said this last time, Dory, I'm now worried about creating this amazingly high level of expectation. It's like, it's all right, we'll get there. No Diggity is absolutely it's one that I really want to nail because I think it's such a funky tune. I just need to sort of figure out how to make it all fit together. So, all right, what number are we? Let me just pull up my. Hey, Alan, where are you in the world, if you don't mind me asking, if you're happy to share? I always like to know where people are from. Is it like stupid o'clock there for you? Okay, so let me... Got distracted. There we go, number 37. All right, I'm going to go through. I'm just going to go through the parts just so I got them clear in my head because there are a few. And I think this is the art of looping, right? Is figuring out a musically appropriate way to play this stuff and loop it. Like I'm sort of trying to do the whole song. Oh, nice, Wales. Oh, wonderful. My daughter is in the UK. So, yeah, similar. It'll be a similar time, I assume. All right, I'm just going to go through the bits. So this is a jam inspired. Well, actually, this one's bordering on a cover. So we're getting close. We're getting close to being cover worthy. Anyway, I'm just going to go through the bits. Scary pockets. Oh well, I appreciate that, Alan. If you just if you just bear with me, we'll crank this one out. This one is a pretty fun. Oops. This is a pretty funky affair. So just got to remember. That's not what I wanted. No. Oh. All right. Bass. And this is where the internet. Oops. This is where the internet just becomes amazing because literally anything I ever want to learn, you just put it into YouTube and somebody has done a tutorial or has done a cover, and then you can sort of draw some inspiration from that. So. Alright, so let me just figure out, you wanna, okay, so that's the chorus, no, that's not what I want, the bridge, that's what I want, the bridge. Alright, let me just see if I can just listen to this, hang on a sec. Around since I was born, you know it's alright, it's okay, can't look the other. Okay, alright, and then it's This has some really weird timing in it too. So, all right, all right. This will take a little bit to lay down. So. Almost. Yes, I am, Alan. I'm not overly a fan of it. I have a Sub and Up, which I think has a better sound and tracks better. Honestly, I just use it for the convenience. So, all right, let's try that again. Quite right, but that's right. That'll do. Yeah. What happened there? Still trying to get the loop right. Sorry, this is the timing that really gets me. Close. Good enough. Wow, there you go. It's still a bit messy, but just trying to get all of the parts laid down. Dory, lyrics would be amazing, but I can't sing, so it's not really an option. Well, not at the moment, anyway. Thanks, KJ. I appreciate that. Thanks, Alan. Means a lot. All right, so what we might do a freestyle jam, and again, this one's a work in progress, so please bear with me. Let me just. Do I want that? No, I don't. Nope, delete that. Hey, Crowley, welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. What have I missed? Hang on. Look into the emotes. All right. So what I found this really cool. Now I can't guarantee this is going to work out at the moment because I'm still working on it. But I found this really cool tutorial on. Right. Right. I see. I found this really cool tutorial on how to play some funky keyboard grooves, rhythm grooves. So let me just see if I can. Set the bass chords. Turn that off. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna have a little bit of play on the keyboard. I won't be able to see chat, so just bear with me while I have a bit of a play. Actually, where are you, Crowley? Have I asked you that? Morocco. Morocco. What time is it in Morocco? 10 to 10 p.m. That's late. Thanks for coming in. Thanks. I appreciate you spending some time with us. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, so like I said, just bear with me. We'll just gonna have a bit of a play with this. Actually, I need to put a freestyle. Oh, thanks, Crowley. I really appreciate that. It's wonderful to have you here. you go. So it's a little bit boring at the moment. It's only one chord, but we'll get it into a full sort of 12-bar blues soon. So a lot of fun that one is. Save. Thanks, Koja. Thanks, Dory. Dory, should I be insulted? I have no idea what a clanger club is. Thanks, Alan. Okay. All right, we might... this one is a little bit slower, but I do want to have a bit of a practice of it. It's Janis Joplin's Cosmic Blues. So let me just have a quick play of the parts. Oh yeah. It's not an insult. Oh, hang on. I still don't know what it means. Okay, I'll take it as a compliment. Okay, this has a little bit of a piano bit in it, so let me just work through that. Okay. Knitted creatures that lived. Oh, right. Hang on a sec. Ah, okay. No, don't know it. It's probably a little too early for me. I was born in the mid-70s. Okay, right, let me just go through this piano bits. Cool. Oh, no doubt. We have plenty of those in the 70s and early 80s, Kasia. Okay, let's... Nailed it. No drama story. Thank you so much for dropping in. No dramas, Alan. Thank you so much. I appreciate you jumping in. Night, Alan. Hopefully catch you next week. There you go. Janis Joplin, Cosmic Blues Inspired Jam. Coming along quite nicely, I think. If I do say so myself. Actually, Thanks, Kaja. I appreciate that. I need you to check something for me, crew. If I turn this on, I'm just trying to see whether or not you can hear the click track. Okay, can you hear like a metronome click? Can you hear a click at all? Okay. What about now? Okay, cool. Thank you. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, hang on. Can you hear this? Still nothing? I'm just trying to clarify the channel that the click track is on, because obviously I don't want you guys to hear it. That would be dumb. Just a buzz now. Ah, that's probably just normal. It's probably just my amp. Okay, let me save that. All right, Kasia, Anadori, Crowley, any requests? Anything that that we do here that tickles your fancy that I pick up? Otherwise, I'm going to have a crack at Donny Hathaway's The Ghetto. That's pretty funky. I might do some Old Faithfuls. I love doing Funky Jam in G. It's one of my favourite jams. Ain't No Sunshine. Yeah, we'll do some. What else? What else? You've seen all the new stuff. So all the new stuff is now out, which is cool. That's right, Kaja. No dramas. I really appreciate you dropping in, given it's stupid o'clock for you. I might give Old Love. I want to keep practicing that one. Yeah, yes, I should be there. Kaja, I'll see you then. Have a good day. Actually, Crowley, I reckon you made a request some time ago. What would have that been, I wonder? I reckon it was a long, long time ago. Yeah, I like that. What time is it? Alright. Now, I just have to keep eyes on my calendar because I have a call today. It should be interesting. What time? Oh, it's not till 12. I've got heaps of time. We could stream for hours. Trouble is I run out of fuel. I need like breakfast. Alright. Sorry. Let's... the ghetto. Here we go. What number is that? The ghetto. The ghetto, there we go, number 16. All right. Donny Hathaway's The Ghetto, Inspire Jam. Baseline goes. We got that. Hey Phoenix, welcome. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. keep forgetting to get the jam timer started. Mario, welcome. Thanks, Mario. You missed out on your request this morning, Mario. So next time you come, I pretty much polished up Staying Alive. So. All right. Excuse me. Donny Hathaway's The Ghetto. Very cool. I'm gonna do a bit more work on that one. That's one of the songs I had tiny little bit of vocal in, which I attempt to do some vocal. All right. How's your week been, Mario? Been keeping busy? What time is it for you there? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yours is decent o'clock, not like Kasia. So I think Kasia came in. Thanks, Dory. Appreciate that. What was I about to say? Lost my train of thought. Something about jam. Oh yeah. So no, lost my train of thought. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Kasia was silly o'clock. I think it was like 3 o'clock in the morning for him, or 4. And Dory always joins me super early. So, but I appreciate you all. And we had a mini raid this morning from Imani. So that was nice. He brought his little community to us this morning. So that was nice. Actually, I didn't do a shout out. I should have done it. Sorry, Imani. Imani. That's in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Mario. So, all right, I'm going to give you a date. Here's how committed I am to my journey. I think it's going to be the 19th of May. There you go. Watch that date. I'm actually going away glamping this weekend, so I don't camp. But my wife's work has a long weekend getaway. And her work is wonderful. Her, very welcoming to non-employees, and we spend 3 days in front of a big body of water, Somerset Dam, it's called. And we just we talk, we eat, we drink. I take my guitar with me, and I might even do a remote stream. We'll see how we go. See how good the internet is. It's just a given, Mario. It's just a given. And because my setup is all battery powered, I can actually just set up anywhere and play. So my pedal board is, I have a really good power pack, and my little practice amp, which you can, there it is. That's a little Spark, positive grid Spark practice amp. It's, basically, as long as it's charged up, it's pretty cool. All right, what do we got up next? Okay, let us. Yep. Okay, Funky Jam and G. So Funky Jam and G is inspired by a band called Tora, and the lead guitarist of that is a young lady from Norway. which she is amazing, and this is sort of based off one of her Instagram posts. Yeah, I love the rhythm, and I love the lead, so I transcribed some of the lead, but then made it my own. So Funky Jam in G. All right. Funky Jam in G. I love that envelope filter. Tone's not quite right today, but it's okay. I do a pop-up session sometimes on the weekend that I have dubbed Tone Search. And it is because the pursuit of the perfect tone is, well, perfect. Pursuit of good tone is a lifelong journey. Thanks, Crowley. Appreciate that. Appreciate you being here. All right, how are we going? All right, up next we have Ain't No Sunshine. So I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I've really started making moves into the live gigging sort of realm. So I've got the, as I was saying to Mario just a minute ago, on the 19th of May, I'm going to get involved in my first open mic jam night, which is both terrifying and exciting at the same time. And on Tuesday, a former colleague, now friend of mine, and I hired out a sound studio. He's a bassist, so we were having a bit of a dabble together, and I really think and I hope that I'd love to get like a groove band together where we could just, so keys, a second guitarist, and a drummer, and then just start banging out some funky grooves. Like that'd be phenomenal. So anyway, so that's watch this space. Thanks, Crowley. I appreciate that. I am more confident now than I have ever been in my entire life. So, and Twitch is a big reason for that. And in fact was the reason why I started streaming, because it was so I could lose the safety net of recording and being, and doing 100 takes and getting it quote unquote perfect. And in fact, my friend on Tuesday, he said that is the thing that is fundamentally different about live, is that you cannot stop. So you can't redo, like even here, even on stream, I should try and recover better, especially when you're looping. Like you get a loop wrong, literally you're in the toilet. So it goes pear-shaped pretty quickly. So yeah, that's true. And Crowley, again, it's about so for instance, this open jam night, my first guitar teacher was in the house band when I went and saw, when I went to the session just to check it out. And he introduced me to the organizer, and the organizer was a really lovely guy named Mark. And I explained to him, I've been playing a bunch of time, I do streaming, but I only play, solo. So I've got no experience. So, I don't know if you've, you notice with bands, but, when they're playing songs, the lead person puts out all the cues, like, when to stop, when there are, when the song is ending, that kind of stuff. So, or if they're going to redo the chorus, or None of that. I've got no experience in that. So he was really nice. He said, look, just tap me on the shoulder and I'll get up and I'll help you. And then my guitar teacher also said, well, look, let me play second or first guitar when you go. So, you know, I'll have support in that space as well as the instructional space. So, yeah, anyway. So it's about, roundabout story is Twitch is a very controlled environment because I'm at home. I'm at home in my own comfort. I can't see you. I know you're there, but I can't see you. And you can control a bunch of stuff. And I think I've organised as controlled environment as I can to safely sort of move into that space. But anyway, but I'm looking forward to showcasing my foldable guitar because that always gets oohs and ahs when I bring that out. So the guy I jammed with, he loved it. He thought it was amazing. Sorry, just straightening up my pedal board. Might do a freestyle. Hang on a sec. Might just do a freestyle noodle. Hang on a sec. See if I can make this work. Hang on a sec. No drums. Whoops. I said no drums. Thank you, Mario. I really appreciate that. There you go. So chords just sort of pop into the head. Now that that was not mine. That was basic chords for Autumn Leaves. All right, Ain't No Sunshine. Here we go. Let's get back on track. All right. I want to try and get this one closer to the original. So, well, because one of the things that I am working on improving is trying to match the song structure a little closer. So, because you need a familiar, well, I think so anyway. I think you need a familiar anchor for people. Like, I was going to say there's no point, but I think people resonate better with a song that they know the name of and they can hear the core parts of it. And then if you improvise around that, I think is more impactful and more. Yeah, I think it resonates better. All right, Ain't No Sunshine. Bill Withers. Gotta remember how the loop works. I should try and keep them consistent. it's supposed to stop not that abruptly. Be with us. Ain't No Sunshine Inspired Jam. Been working on that one for a while. It's very cool. It's coming along nicely. Let me just check that. Thanks, Dory. So I finally figured out how to back up my looper. So I don't know if I've said it I've said it a couple of times. I've had some trouble with my looper crashing, and then I've realized later that I've lost data, like I've lost loops. So I'll go to a preset and it's completely blank. So it's like, does not help the evolving of the song set very much when you have to recreate it all the time. So anyway, let me just check this thing out. Why does it stop so? Okay, I think I got it. Hang on. Yep. Cool. Good. No. Good. No. Oops. Two measures. All right. All right, we're at the 2 hour mark. It's been great. It's been a great stream today. I felt in the pocket, in the groove today. Thank you for everybody who has popped into chat, and thank you so much for the lurkers. It's very much appreciated. It's wonderful to know that there are people out there just chilling, vibing to what we do here. Okay, let me just tick that off. All right. Eric Clapton's Old Love is one I've been working on of late. I'll give that a crack. Now I've just got to remember it. Old love. Oops, no. Tune. All right, yep, we're good. In the bass, let me just Okay. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Eric Clapton's All Love Inspired Jam. Oops, my in-ears have died. Just give me a second. Alright. Bear with me. Am I back? There we go. I so need to get some rechargeables. Oh. Just realised my pickups have sunk in my guitar. It's not good. All right, sorry about that. Let's try that again. Get the right tone. Thank you, Dory. Thank you so much for jumping in. I really appreciate it. Every time you come in, I appreciate it. Have a good day. Oops. Got too excited. Changed it too early. All right, Eric Clapton's Old Love, Inspire Jam. Alright, how far are we in? Okay, I might... thanks, Crowley. Might do another freestyle jam, I think. Feeling creative today. And I think I might do Shape of My Heart because I want to keep that practiced as well, so I'll do that after that. Then we might do I Wish, and then we might do Show Me Love. See how we feel. How quick is it? No drums, Mario. Thank you so much, mate. Hey, 3Play. How are you, mate? It's currently manual. I'm trying to get it automatic. Whew. There you go. Super funky freestyle jam. Alright, so we're going to, actually we'll do I Wish next. Just keep it funky and then we'll slow it down and we might have to start thinking about it. Yeah, the new cam angles are cool. So this is my side cam. And then this is the front cam. I'm trying to figure out why this one's still grainy, so it must be something to do with my lighting. Can't figure out why. If there are any lighting experts out there, please drop me a DM. Okay, Justin, you're a noob. You need to be doing X. Hey, Rahomo, welcome. It's been a while. How have you been? Now, where are you? Where are you in the world, Rahomo? As long as you're happy to share. I always like to know, I'd love to know where people are. Is it stupid o'clock where you are? Or you where Mario is? And it's about 6 p.m. Alright, Stevie Wonder's I Wish, Inspired Jam. Not quite, not quite. Forgot how the loop works. Sorry, hang on. Helps if I have the right effect on. San Diego, nice. Oh, I appreciate the lurk. Rahama. damn it. Okay. Oh, there we go. We made it in the end. Wow, that was a bit of a train wreck. I'm going to need to do some work on that loop. That's right. That's why we're here. Do a little bit of practice. Hone and master the skill. Thanks, Crowley. You know you've got a dedicated crowd when they clap for the train wreck. Alright. Let's do Shape of My Heart. I should have done this earlier. This is Dory's favourite, and John Oakwood. Actually, just a bit of a shout out for John. John Oakwood is an amazing musician and human being. He has a wonderful community. That is so true. That is so true, Crowley. Yeah, if you're not following John, you should. He's amazing. I think I'm going to change over guitars. The pickup in... thanks, Phoenix. I appreciate you lurking. I don't know, you probably can't see it, but the pickup has dropped. It's literally sunk into the body of the guitar. So, don't know what's going on there. Just going to change over. Now, as always, I'm going to have level trouble every time I change guitars. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, tune this sucker up. The chord, there it is there. No. All right. Jam inspired by Sting's Shape of My Heart. Here you go. Shape of My Heart, Inspired Jam by Sting. All right. We're so close to 3 hours again. We probably should just do another couple. Actually, we'll do Danish Pete. That's a good idea. Another chill one. Might take us out, actually, if let me just have a look at the list. Oh man, there's some stuff in here I really want to resurrect, because some of it's very, very chill. No, nothing jumps out at me, it's okay. I am actually getting very, very hungry. I will have I've been up since 5, which is my usual 5 a.m. That's my usual get up time. I have a very structured, let's call it structured, a very structured routine in the morning that I have been doing for the last 7 years. So it's about 4 hours long. So practice and mindfulness, journaling, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's a good way to start the day. And now I have streaming 2 days a week during the week, which is incredible. Which I have I've been enjoying very much over the last probably over the last 6 months, because I really feel like I've started to pull together some good taste, good sounding jams. So let me just go and have a quick look. I think we might. Oops, hang on. What have we got out there? Okay. Oh, hang on. We'll go to. Actually, we might. This might be the last one, and then we might raid out to Carissa, one of my favourite streamers. Just through talent and actually, I will. I'll do a shout out as well. What am I doing? I've built shortcuts, and I keep forgetting to use the shortcuts. Yeah, if you are not following Carissa, do yourself a favour. She is amazing. Actor, voice artist for like movies and animations and ads and stuff like that. But just such versatility. Like she can do everything from Disney to opera to soul to blues to everything. All right, let me just numbers, Mr. Danish Pete. Number 14. All right. Tuning is always a problem. Before I forget, I just need to send a message. Okay, so let me just make sure I've got all this. So. Yep, and then we've got. That's okay. All right, reset the timer. Can never remember how quick this is. Hang on. Okay. Phil Luna, you are a legend. Thank you so much for trusting me with your amazing community. Let me make sure I get your name. Luna. Thank you so much for all coming in. I was considering finishing up, but obviously that is now not the case. Welcome, I am Justin. I am a looping artist, just amateur, passionate, but yeah, this is something I do a couple of times a week. Tuesday morning, Thursday morning, and sometimes pop up on the weekend. So thank you so much for jumping in. Phil, amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, it means a lot. We're just doing a little bit of a jam inspired by Danish Pete, or Pete Hawes, I think his real name is. And he's been an amazing guitarist on bunches of bands. So anyway, this is inspired from one of his YouTube videos. There you go, Danish Pete Inspired Jam. Thank you so much again, Phil, for the raid. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. It's what makes Twitch such an amazing place to be, is the community. So again, thank you for trusting me with your community. All right, well, let me just figure out where I'm at, because maybe we'll funk it up again. Now, I'm not game to try anything new. Dear, oh dear. Okay, hang on. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Okay, look, I'm gonna whip out some Old Faithfuls. Now I have played these at the beginning of the stream, but that is okay. We're 3 hours in, so I'm sure people have got short memories. Okay, so first up we'll do Bill Withers' Use Me, Inspired Jam, and then we'll do Funky Jam in G, which is one of my favourites. So for those of you who are new, this here is a jam timer. So the idea being is once we get the rhythm down and I start playing over the top, you chat can influence how long we play for. So you can add time to the timer, or you can take time away if you want to move on to the next thing. Because, you know, not everybody wants a 20-minute jam, a solo over a backing track. No dramas, Crowley. It is stupid o'clock for you, so thank you so much. I appreciate you always jumping into chat, and see you. Hopefully, see you next time. I'll be back definitely next Tuesday and Thursday. Well, Fast Eddie, you have come to the right place, because that's all we do here is jams. So just for a little bit of background, this is a passion of mine. It's not my full-time gig. I am in technology. I started as a developer, so I actually wrote this little guy here. So it's been good. It's been a lot of fun. I'm coming up with some other bits and pieces that should be should be a lot of fun. Okay. Now I love the way this works. Yeah, well, the answer to that is yes. Whether or not you want to jam for eternity, that's probably the next question. For those of you who want, I had somebody. Oh, who was it? I had somebody try and see if they could break the timer. I will tell you there is a 10-minute upper limit, so you can't make it go any more than 10 minutes. All right, Bill Withers, Use Me. Now, let me just get set up. All right. So the way this works is I find songs I like the progression of, like the chord progression or the bass line, and then I just break it into bits. And yeah, that's it. Well, 1 equals 1. Okay, Bill Withers, Use Me, Jam, Inspired Jam. Just get the levels right. Now with a number of people, I'm starting to get Sorry, got the timer started now. Cherry, for the follow. Really appreciate it. And thank you for all of the follows. I'm sorry I didn't get them all. Bebop, Pamela, Miss Baby, Beautiful. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Use Me. Inspired Jam. Alright, well, shall we go for the longest stream ever? The longest stream we have had on this channel is 3 hours and 19 minutes. We're going to easily crack that, so we might head out on one of my favourite jams, Funky Jammin' G. And then, if you would indulge me, I would love to take you to Carissa's channel to raid. She's a wonderful individual, and that would be, yeah, take a sizable group with her, with me, so that would be wonderful if you could join us. So, Funky Jammin' G, which will take us out, and then we'll raid out to Carissa. Now, this is inspired by a band called Tora, who's led by this amazing young woman in Norway. She's heralded as the Norway guitar heroine. she posts a lot of really funky stuff on social media. So this is inspired by one of her posts. right, that's me done. Thank you so much, Phil. Thank you so much for the raid. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who jumped into chat earlier. Really, really appreciate it. It's been amazing. Lots of fun. And if you will indulge me, let's go and raid. Oh, there you go. She has gone. Oh, that's a bit sad. We'll jump in on Nick Black. Thank you so much. Tuesdays, Thursday mornings, if you're about, and it's been a pleasure. We'll catch you next time, and we'll raid out to Nick Black.
Thank you.